Cool. Okay. So I'm super excited to be doing this Zoom. Actually, Ashton is kind of the reason because I used to do team Zooms every week and I kind of got away from it. And she was like, girlfriend, do the team Zooms because like it's nice to hang out with everyone, like kind of update what's going on, and just do some quick training and get to know our team better. So that's what we're going to start doing is every Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to do a team Zoom and I have a guest lined up for next week that just earned her success bonus. And I'm super excited for you guys to hear from her and hear how she earned her success bonus and how you can earn one too. So first, I want to ask if anyone has anybody on the team they want to recognize for anything good they've been doing, anything exciting. You can recognize yourself. Savannah, I'm going to recognize because I see you on. I am so proud of you because the other day, for those of you who don't know this because you wouldn't because I didn't tell anyone, she texted me the other day and she said, hey, what do you do on like a rough day? Like, how do you like, I'm struggling, what can I do? And I was like, I'm so proud of you for texting me and just saying like, hey, I need something, because that is so huge, recognizing that you're in like a weird mental space. And it's so awesome to pull yourself out of it and look for ways to pull yourself out. JC has kicked booty, signed 8 customers so quick. That's amazing. Girlfriend, I know you're going to earn your success bonus so fast. And I bet you're going to go Ruby this month, like insane. And Alyssa, I'm so excited to see you back on because I know it's like hard getting back into the swing of things. And I'm so proud of you. And Ashton, you just blow my mind always, because when you set your mind to something, it's like game on and everyone better watch out because that girl's on a mission. So a couple things that I wanted to go over quickly, just announcement wise, make sure you print out your bingo board for this month. If you don't have a printer, just like screenshot it, and then on your phone you can like mark stuff off or put like emojis on it or whatever, it doesn't matter. And then if you haven't already done a one-on-one with me or scheduled a one-on-one, please go in and schedule that. I believe I'm talking to Savannah tomorrow night, but waiting for me to call you. Yep. Just remind me because I'm going to continually forget because that's just my life. I was on Zoom with Shannon earlier. She's like, when are we going to do our one-on-one? And I was like, let's just do it now because I don't know. My life's a hot mess. Make sure to text me, message me and say, hey, I need to do a one-on-one so I can help you figure out what your goals are for this month, kind of iron out anything that you need help with, because that is what I'm here for. So last couple things. Our April Host Post giveaway was announced today. We are giving away $1,000 this month. If you have not already, please PayPal Allie $5. Check your text. I sent you the link on how to send it. Just click that link, send her $5. The only people that should be watching this that don't need to pay are Jade and Amanda. You guys are new enough that you don't need to pay the $5. Everyone else, please PayPal Allie so that you can participate in that giveaway. Because it makes it a lot easier to get Host to Post up. Also, if you didn't see, we are doing a $500 giveaway for distributors. I just put the information on that in the Grit and Grace team chat. So you will see info on that. You get entered based off of how many Host to Posts you get up in the month of April. So any questions on those announcements so far? Yeah, cool. So we are going to, over the next couple of weeks, next week will kind of be a little bit of a detour, but I want to talk about, if you are seen in the Vision Cast result in the new distributor training, we're going to talk about the 5 to Thrive. These are the things that we need to focus on every single day to maximize our business. And the first thing that I want to talk about is posting. I want you guys to put a 1 in the chat if you've ever been confused on like what to post, how often to post, and figuring out all those things. I want to go over a couple of things for you to help understand posting a little bit better. So today we're going to talk about posting, like I said, and then next week we're going to have our special guest. The week after that, I'm not sure what we're going to go into next, but I'm also going to put in the description box of this video on YouTube, and I'll put it in our team chat after this Zoom. I'm going to put a link to my Host to Post video because that is the second thing of the 5 to Thrive, and I already have, in my opinion, a very good video explaining how to do it. So I'm not going to redo it. It's already done. So I'll put that link in the description box of this video in our team chat. So posting, it is very important to post. I used to say 3 times a day. 3 times a day, every day. If you can do it and post once about the business, once about the products, once about something random, please do it. If that is overwhelming to you right now, it is okay. Okay. So let's go into posting. Okay. So if at any time you don't know what to post and you forget everything else, you can go to my page, get some ideas, and copy and paste to a degree. Okay. So like say you wanted to post this. Well, first make sure it's Sunday. And if it's not Sunday, switch Sunday to a different day, right? Whatever day of the week it is. And maybe switch some emojis, switch some words, switch whatever you want so that it's not the exact same post. Okay. Don't copy and paste a post about Carter because that wouldn't make sense. But like just grab like here's a cleanse post. Okay. Here's a 14 easy. Here's a distributor post. Here's a weight loss post. So there's a bunch of different posts you can grab if you're in a pinch and you need something to post. You want to make sure a couple things I'm going to say here. Okay. Please, please, please never, ever, ever use this button. Okay. There is one occasion a month that you're allowed to use that button. And that is when you are, where was it? When you are sharing our monthly giveaway. That is the only time you are allowed to share anything, because sharing basically tells Facebook that you don't have any original content. So they're not going to show any of your content to anyone. So if you have low interaction, my first question to you is, are you sharing stuff? Okay. You also want to make sure that your posts do not look like, where's Pinterest? Okay, I'm going to show you things. This is what you don't want on your page. This type of stuff, right? So you can just put in like it works stories. It'll load. These types of things can go in your Instagram and Facebook stories. This does not go on your page. This is not a post. Okay. This, not a post. This, not a post, right? Because this looks spammy. This looks like an ad. If you want to post about ThermoFight X, we'll pretend that, is there one about gummies? Okay, here. Instead of posting something like this, you guys could take a picture of you holding your gummies bottle and post about the gummies that way. Okay. You want your page to look like you, not like an ad, but those things can go in your stories. A couple other things for stories, okay, or for your posts. We're going to do some homework. We're going to work on it a little bit while we're on. But if you look, we're just going to go to notes. If you look in the Visioncasters vault, let's see here. If you don't have this board, please let me know. I will get it for you. But right here, these two boxes are different posts. Okay, so this posting vault, say you took a picture of you with gummies, but you're like, I don't know what to post about it. You can click this gummies. And here you could just click, boom. Here's a post. Okay. So I'm now in the gummy business. You could post this with a picture of you with gummies, right? You can post it with some of these pictures of the gummies that are already on here. Okay. So this is all done for you. Here are some hair, skin, and nails posts. So many different things. And then you can go into these 30 days of posting, click a random day. Here's a post for Fat Fighters, right? So here it says post a picture of your food with a bottle of Fat Fighters. Or if you don't have a bottle of Fat Fighters, search the team page, ask someone if they have a picture of it, and title it Fat Fighters, black, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You can also go in there and here, these ones are for your stories. Okay. And then here is a giveaway post for our host to post giveaway. Please make sure if you see anything like this, like these X's here, you have to put in what our giveaway is, because it does change sometimes. So those are a couple of things with posting. Okay. So in an ideal world, you're posting 3 times a day, once about the business opportunity, once about a product, and once about something not at works related. So on my page, you'll often see me and Matthew, Carter, or the puppies, or a Jesus quote, or like Bible verse, or something funny about being a mom, about how I'm sleep deprived. Okay. Those are like the 5 things that post about. If it's not, it works. So find things that, so that your page, if someone goes to your page, it's not like weight loss opportunity, hair, skin, nails opportunity, weight loss opportunity. We want there to be content on your page besides just it works, right? But I want to do some homework quick. So I will put some more like info on this if you guys want it, but we're going to do something real quick and just kind of go through writing some posts. Okay. So if you are just in the training, we've probably started to work on this a little bit, but I want you guys to know, I want to do this with you guys quickly. So I want someone to put, whoever it can put in the chat, I want you to write a reason why you might have started this business. So one of the reasons, one thing that you would want it, like one thing you wanted from this business when you started. Put it in the chat of the Zoom. One thing you wanted from the business when you started, and then one thing you wanted to gain from the products, whether it was like hair growth or weight loss or whatever. Put it in the chat. Okay, extra income. Super, super easy with wanting when you're starting, right? Like there's other things, there's friendship and freedom and a bunch of different stuff, but extra income. So what we can do to write posts around, let's think deeper. Why would we want extra income? What is something that you would use that extra income for? And this is getting more in depth on posting. This is learning how to post your own stuff, to write your own posts. But it's something that you will want to learn eventually. But for now, if you're just getting started with posting, please use the other things about like going to my page or other leaders' pages or those 2 posting folders. Okay. Freedom to be able to see my sick parents as often as I wanted. Okay. More friends, bills, groceries. Okay. Let's do the groceries one. Gas, super, super easy. Those are so awesome. So what you can do something with that. So like you remember, so Melissa, you started, you're like, oh, I could use that money for groceries, right? So one post that I did when I first started is, this sounds so dumb, but I was at a grocery store and I took a picture when I got home of me with a bottle of whipped cream. Like, you know, like the spray, like Ready Whip stuff that's like $7,000. Now actually it's like $5. And I made a post and I was like, when I started this business, like I didn't really know what I got myself into or what I wanted, but it felt so good to be able to splurge and buy something that I wanted from the grocery store instead of only being able to buy what I needed, right? Because that's a very like relatable thing. A lot of people are struggling and they need that money, where like when they go to the grocery store, they have a plan, they know exactly what they're buying and they have that dollar amount, and they can't just buy whipped cream because they want whipped cream, right? Or gas. You can take a picture like at the gas tank. I can't even tell you how many times I took a picture legit of the gas prices, like the gas thing in my car, right? And then like the gas pillar. I don't know what that thing's called, but like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the thing that has like the total on it, the pump. Thank you, Ashlyn. I'm like, the pillar. I don't know what it's called. So I took a picture of like the pump and the thing in my car. And I just said like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful that this side business that I started from my phone is now paying for my gas. Because people are like, homegirl, what gas is like $7,000 a gallon? What do you mean it's paying for your gas? Because that's relatable, right? Sometimes when I post about how I am retired and Matthew's retired and I paid off all my debt and blah, 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 it's hard for people to relate to that. But when I post about like, oh, it's so nice to have like not have to worry about gas, that I can just fill up my tank and not put $4.47 in my tank because that's all I have in my bank account. That's something people can relate to, right? Does that make sense of how to write your own posts? Some little quick things. Think of reasons why you may have started the business and turn that into a post. And if you're working on it, you're like just trying to figure this out, please don't be afraid to message me or Ashton or Shannon or whoever and say like, hey, I am trying to write my own post about the business, about how I wanted like money for gas. Here's what I wrote. What do you think about this? Don't be afraid to reach out and we will help you, because that is the greatest way to learn, is by doing it. Okay, so let's talk about product options. Put some things that our products do in the comments or in the chat. What are some things that our product can do for people? Energy. Okay, super easy. So I do pretty much 2 main product posts. Okay. First one is a before and after picture where I'm like, oh my God, my girl Savannah's killing it. Like 3 months in and she's lost whatever, right? Super easy before and after picture. The other thing that I really like to do for posting is ask a very simple question on a colorful background. So if you go to my page, I will show you one. I haven't done one in a little bit, but here's one. So you can see right here, who on my timeline is looking to lose up to 30 pounds by summer on a $40 budget. So one that you could do about energy, Melissa, you could just say like, who on my page is struggling with energy and needs a little pick me up through the day, right? Super easy one. You could do who on my page is wanting to grow their hair out by summer, who on my page struggles with stretch marks, who on my page struggles with weight in their midsection. You can go to any product that we have and look at some like key things that our products do and turn that into a question. And like I said, don't be afraid to message me 7,000 times a day. I don't know why 7,000 is my number today, but it is. Don't be afraid to message me and just be like, hey, I'm going to write my own post about products. Here's what I was thinking. What do you think? And I will help you and say like, oh, maybe switch this word, maybe add this emoji, maybe whatever, just to help, because the sooner that you can understand how to write your own posts and feel comfortable with it, the better. But until then, as you're still practicing writing on posts, please make sure to utilize those things. Use my page, use other top leaders pages, use the Vision Casters Vault that has those folders with posts for you, because the most important thing, you guys, is you have to be posting about your business every single day, the products and the opportunity. And I signed 46 customers last month, and I got asked, oh, how did you do that? And I wish it was like this magical thing that I could give you guys a message that magically made you sign a bunch of customers. And all I did are the things that I've taught you guys in here. I just posted every day, and I did host a post, which I will send you guys the link to my host a post video that explains every single thing I do with host a post. And I want you to truly commit yourself to understanding posting and host a post, and commit to doing it every single day. And I promise you, if you do both of those every single day for a month, you will be shocked at the amount of enrollments you have, at the amount of money you're making, and the excitement and love you have for this business, because it's fun when you're seeing the results, right? So I am your leader. I'm always here to help you, but I cannot make you do things, right? Like I can't make you go watch my host post videos that explains it. But if you watch that video and you message me and you're like, I watched it and I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm so confused, I will get on a Zoom with you and I will make sure you understand it. But I'm not going to come knocking at your door and be like, hey, did you watch that video? Hey, did you watch that video? Hey, did you watch that video? Hey, do you still want to make money? Hey, can I help you? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, how's this going? I need you guys to show me, hey, I want to make this work. I want to make money. How do I do this? What else can I do? What else can I do? I need you guys to take that initiative, because by you taking the initiative, it's way more easy and way more fun for me to work with you, instead of feeling like I'm pulling teeth, like, hi, hello, hey, you're getting my messages? Do you want to post today? Like, it's so much better when you want to do it, because it just makes it so much easier to train you. And so I want you to take that initiative and to figure out why you truly joined this business, because it's so easy to get sidetracked and to get overwhelmed and to get confused. So I want you tonight, 2 things. I want you to figure out why you joined this business. What's your next goal? What do you want to do? Okay, so whether that's you want to earn a success bonus, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you're like, I'm earning a freaking success bonus this month, or not this month. You can earn it this month, this quarter. Okay, what is that success bonus going to pay for? Do you know? Because literally Matthew, I told Shannon this the other day, Matthew was laughing at me because I told him that I said, babe, if I earn 3 success bonuses in the first quarter, I'm going to buy ourselves new like cups, like drinking cups. And he was like, you need to earn $12,000 in bonuses to spend $50 on cups. And I was like, well, now that you put it that way, no, but yes, right? Where is that money going? Is it going to pay off your car? Is it going to pay off a credit card? Are you going to put it in savings? Are you going to invest? Are you going to take a weekend trip somewhere? Are you going to put your daughter in dance lessons? What is that money going to? Ashton's going to buy her husband a car and a vacation. Can I be your husband? You can buy me a car and a vacation. Like, you just need to know why you're doing this business. Okay. So that's your first thing, is to figure out what you want this business to do for you. And then the second thing that I want you to do is I want you to watch the host to post video that I put in the team chat tonight. And I want you to commit to working on posting and working on host to post and just truly mastering those, because by doing that, you will have no problem earning a success bonus and making more money than you ever imagined. And I mean that. So does anyone have any questions about posting or anything else that I said today? Anything at all? Okay. So for those of you that hopped on late, I'm going to put this on